Hi everyone. I'm sorry I'm not there to work with you and be there to help you, but I am here in spirit. I have sick kids, but I just wanted to make this video for you so that you can see how to add your voiceovers and how to do your video selfie. So the first thing you want to do is, like most of us are in this view right here of WeVideo. So the first thing you want to do is change the video view to timeline mode. That's really going to help us. So I have been practicing and messing around to try and teach you guys how to do this. So I'm just going to delete my audio. You won't have any audio in yours because you haven't added any yet. So this is the first thing you want to do is you want to bring your playhead, this thing right here, to the beginning, and you're going to start recording your thoughts and narration and voiceover. So then you're going to click this record button. And oops, that's not the record button. You're going to click this record button down here. And that's going to ask you, do you want to preview while recording? You're always going to say yes. And then over here, don't click this green button until you're completely done. So what's going to happen is then you hover over the microphone button, you're going to click it, and it's going to ask you, do you want to allow Adobe Flash Player to record? And you're always going to say yes. I am moving to the microphone mode so that I can turn up my volume. And then you say close, and then it's going to ask you, do you allow? And you say allow. Sometimes there'll be another allow from Chrome. So now you can see that I'm recording, and here are my video or the images that I'm recording over. I don't want you to worry about how long it's going to take or if your voiceover doesn't match the images right now, because we can change those when we go back to story timeline mode. Once you've recorded your images or recorded your voiceover, you're going to see your voiceover turn up here inside your media folder. So what you're going to do is click on the media folder or click on the media itself and then just drag it down to audio 1. Audio 2, we can do some more, we can add sound effects or different things, and then your theme music will be in the 3rd track. So once you want to record the next one, you're going to move the playhead to where you need it to be. Now let's pretend that it didn't match up. You can click here, and do you see how my little icon turns up the change size? So if you wanted it to match up to the different pictures, then you would just change the timeline like this. So you would just move the size and the length of the image. So if you're going to just give it a couple of minutes, so sometimes you can record here, so you can move your playhead to wherever you want to start recording, and then we would record the process all over again. Oops, not that one again. Down here, you want to record this little video. Don't forget to choose preview while recording. Don't select mute audio, and then you're going to click this button to record. And we're going to go through that same process again. Allow. And again, I mentioned that sometimes Chrome will ask you, or whatever server you're using or browser you're using, will ask you if you want to allow, and you always say allow. So here I am recording, I'm recording some more, blah, 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 blah. And then when I'm done, if you hover over here, you can see when your picture's going to end. I don't know if that's worthwhile, but it was helpful for me to know that you could see it then. So when I'm done, I say stop, and I say, I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit, and then we're going to click yes, love it. It's going to save to the server, and then it should pop up over here. Sometimes it pops in here too. So we're going to play, and you can hear me talking. So if the words that you're saying in your voiceover don't match the images, don't forget, you can click on the image and then select the end of it and make it longer or shorter depending on what you want. And then the nice thing about WeVideo is, look at that, it seems to adjust by itself. So you click the image and then move it along. We've added our audio, and now it's time to record our video reflections. We're going to click on this record button right here, and then it's going to ask us, which kind do we want? Do we want to record the whole screen, which is what I'm doing right now, or do I want the webcam? You're going to choose the webcam and click continue. And now it's going to say you need to install this app. So if your Chrome doesn't have it, you're going to have to go here to view details, And then because I have been using it, it's already added to Chrome, but you may not have added it, so you want to click Add to Chrome. Now, if you want to turn that on, that's where we can get into some problems. You want to go in here under these 3 lines over here that always indicate settings. You're going to go to Settings, and you're going to go to your extension list. Here we are in our Chrome settings. I'm going to go to my extensions, and I have a lot of extensions. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom because it's Video Recorder for WeVideo. And I'm going to click Enable. And I'm in incognito right now, long story, but you're going to be signed in under Cardinal, so you don't have to worry. So you would add it in Allow Incognito, which is what I do for me, and then I'm going to go back to my WeVideo. We should see your pretty face, or mine. All right, so now we're going to record audio only, no. We're going to use the microphone, yes. We're going to choose the built-in microphone. And now we're going to record. 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to be responding to those projects, or to the questions that Mr. Lundy gave us. So I think this, I think that, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm going to click Stop Recording. And so now I need to say Save. And because I'm incognito, it's a little bit weird. It keeps popping back into my own stuff. But you can see that it's uploading the file. And it says webcam right here, so you can notice that it's saving to the server. And it may take a little bit, but it will pop into your media. Okay, so once it says done here, you can click done, or click this, and oh, there I am. So now if I'm going to add in my video, I'm going to add it into the spot that I want it to be in. And then you can watch it. Ooh. So I'm going to be responding to those projects, or to the questions that Mr. Lundy gave us. So I think this, I think that, blah, blah, blah. And so you've checked it, it looks good, you love it, and now you're going to save it. And that's the progress for today.